Are you gonna help me celebrate Christmas?
No, I'm gonna help you celebrate Crema, dude.
Yeah, Christmas.
I forgot to restart my game.
Christmas.
You on?
Yeah, I'll give you an invite in like 2 seconds and like 2 seconds.
You're doing a lab invite, right?
Yep. Obviously. So Yeto done that. Excuse me, man.
Take gas, boy. Fuck. What?
Not nice talk, but whatever.
Bro, you're burp kicking right now. What are you doing right now, ape?
Setting up
What do you have to set up?
everything.
What?
Set everything.
What is everything? What the fuck? This is so weird. Anyways. How do I change? Oh, this is really confusing.
Mr. Krima,
What?
you didn't see that?
I did. I said anyways.
Fight.
Oh, you dickhead. You're treating me like props and shoutouts.
Shout out to Zaf.
Yeah. Fire stream, buddy. Let's go. I like it.
Okay, I don't know how to change it.
Just resub to Jer's stream for 26 months.
How do I?
Yeah, I know, huh?
Let me go back to this.
Hey, Padawan.
You're really bad at here tonight, buddy. Pick
Scorpion.
Yeah, pick Scorpion.
Cassie Cage.
Want to choose a stage there, friend?
Turn.
One floor, one family.
Okay. The worst saying.
Krima.
Alright. First of all, this Cassie costume. Let's talk about it.
That's not bad. I like it.
I actually, yeah, I like this one.
You like them? You like my my kunai?
Your kunai wit chain? Shoot it? It's just the one that's like, it just looks like a scorpion.
Yeah.
Okay. So before I start explaining anything, do you have anything you want to ask? Okay, so we'll start with mid-screen first, because it's kind of different than everywhere else. So off of any knockdown, we'll just go over every option you have and we'll see if I missed anything. So if you knock somebody down mid-screen and they do no delay, right? Their options are up 3, up 2, roll back, roll forward, buttons, and hold up. Right, so let me make sure I'm not forgetting, and that's it. Or wake up, or just block, right? Or block. Okay, so when I knock somebody down, I think the first decision I make is, do I think they're going to do anything on regular wake up? So if the answer is yes, that for me is the hardest decision to make. Like, because it's the fastest decision, right? So like right here, I have to decide, are you gonna wake up, yes, no? If yes, what beats what option, right? So in a lot of cases, if you think they're going to do like up 2 or anything like that, for example, you could just meet every time. One of the safer options, I feel, for me is I just do flawless block and then into taking my turn back, because you don't necessarily need to do the flawless block every time. Like, even if you could just react to them doing something, it's good enough for me, at least. So like if I knock you down, right, like that beats, like, me just blocking just beats your option. I take my turn back. It beats wake up buttons. It loses to grab. It only really loses to grab, I feel. Like, if you do buttons and you could take your turn, sure. If you do neutral jump off your wake up, like, there's no fear, because if I do this, and then I can kind of anti-air you. So it's really making the first decision, and the first knockdown of the game is really hard, and I like to do the safest option, which is either I melee or I do nothing on their wake up, just to see how they like to play. Once you kind of know what they like to do, you can like fuck with their options pretty much every time. So if I know all you want to do is either nothing or press buttons, then I'll just melee you every single time, and it'll win unless you do up 3, and that's it. Like literally, like that's the only thing that'll beat me, right? So I'm okay in that scenario because I'm just it's just your can you put the frame data thing on? All it is it's your turn after that, right? And it doesn't actually matter, like it doesn't matter that much. Okay. What did you even just do?
Give you your variation.
Oh, okay. I had my variation anyway, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. Caution shit, bro. This is it. Yeah, go back. I'm on my costume back here. It's turn 1.
Yeah, no, it was ugly, huh?
Yeah, I'm not about that regular skin life. Okay, so Yeah, so the first decision is the hardest. I like to just press a button most of the time. Just to be safe, just to, like, even if it's the first knockdown of the game, right? I think pressing is fine. Because the only thing, realistically, you're going to lose to in that scenario, depending on your best poke. So, if I was you, I would forward 3 on Wake Up. Just the same way that I use forward 4. So, basically, like, the best case scenario is they press the button and you get a combo. The worst case scenario is they did up 3, right? That's the worst case scenario. If they're on like that other, like that next level shit, they're gonna do Wake Up, Flawless Block, up 2, your poke. But like that is like such a far ahead meta that like nobody plays at. What's up, Somer? So the first knockdown, I like to kind of just like establish dominance, right? So once I get a feel for what they want to do, like even after the first time, I'll wait to see until they want to use a meter, right? Like if they have full bar at every time, like I'll just I don't really care. Like I'll just use my full string. Worst case, I get hit. Best case, I hit you or I'm safe. And that's why it's still the hardest, because if you don't read their other options, like roll or something like that, you can get caught fucking up. Like for Cassie, for example. So like I'm just gonna knock you down and then just do roll forward, okay? See, like worst case, do is your forward 3 faster? Okay, so just try that. So like if I do this, okay, maybe you can't punish it. Okay. Yeah, see, exactly. So my worst case there is I overextended on your thing, like, and that's where I have to make the roll read. That's where it's scary too. So like if I do this, do rollback. See, if I do this, I don't know if you can punish me. Yeah, see, exactly. So if I do that, like the full string, like I'll get punished. But like just do either roll here. Like that's a safe option. That beats either roll if you have like a single poke. But like this is just to catch. Like for me at least. You could do knock me down. Yeah, just knock me down, then do forward 3-4. See? Okay, now do I'll do roll in and do the same thing. See, like that's the only thing that's scary for you in that scenario, right? See, and that's your safe option. You could just do forward 3 and it covers literally everything. Yeah, exactly. But like up 3 is like such a non-factor. Like we'll do it at this, like just forward 3, right? Like okay, I'm plus 14 like for this character, but it doesn't matter at this point, because if we do this, right, knock me down and just hold back after. Like I'll knock me down and go to like meaty me. I'll up 3 you and then walk back after the up 3. But, oh, whoops, sorry, go. See, like, yeah, you see how good that? No. See, if I dash forward, only if I dash forward there, like, do it again. Like, if I dash forward, I'll beat you, right? Like that. Yes, it is a thing. No, you need to. The thing is, it is a thing though.
Okay, so then do that again. Do dash forward then.
Okay. Okay. Also, like, so something I do, even on the regular wake up, is like, if you hit me, I don't know how, it works differently for your character, but like, I'll do like slight walk back, and like, it'll make people with buttons too, even if they're up 3 hits me. Like, if you did slight walk back, meaty me, right, do slight walk back buttons, just do slight walk back 1-1 or something. Like, I won't dash, sorry. Like, see, if you do slight walk back, in that scenario, it beats my advancing option. So it's still like, even though I hit you, you still are in control in a sense.
Yeah, I think so.
Right? So like off of regular thing, like regular that, the you like regular get up, you have no reason to like really be scared unless you think they're gonna up 3 you, right? And your best option is just up 3, like just up 3. Like that's literally it. That's the only thing you have to be scared of. Unless like for Scorpion specifically, just do it. Like no, I'll knock you down and wake him up 3. Right? So like just for Scorpion specifically, like that will beat that. But that's one thing. So like on regular wake up, it's like the scariest scenario you'll be in. So if you see your opponent do like, just do slight delay.
Okay.
Like you do slight delay, yeah. Right? Like I can react every time to you getting up and you can't do anything. So I have no reason to be scared. Ever. Like just do it again. I fucked up my meaty, but like there's anytime you see somebody do a delay, it's like it's literally still your turn. The one thing I actually see, like blocking is a really good option there too, but like yeah. So anytime you
just do slight delay, I guess, into your fastest, like standing one or down one.
Mine?
Yeah.
You want to knock me down and then I do normal?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
I want you to just do slight delay.
Okay, go.
Is that slight delay?
Yes.
No, that's...
Sorry. That was actually long, obviously.
Down one.
It's not good. But yeah, I'll do it, go. You need to react. No, like seriously, I know 1-1 is good. Just use forward 3. The problem is that I was going to explain that I forgot to explain. Doing 1-1 or any kind of auto shimmy string like that starts with a high on someone's wake up is a bigger risk than you ever need to take. Because if somebody does slight delay or long delay, most of the time the 1-1 will lose. So like,
yeah.
If you like, if I like, I'll knock you down, right?
Do it again.
Okay. Do it again.
I'll defend again.
Sorry, I fucked this up. You're doing it too early. Wait till you see me standing. Yes. See? Like it's once you really understand it, it's like if you want to time it. So when I time things, I literally do this. I stand here and I wait, and then as soon as I see somebody starting to stand up, I press. That's how I do it every time. Yeah, exactly. See that? I mean, that's what he did.
Kind of like.
It does work better with a good mid, but it's like, I feel like it's universal. Like, even though I play Cassie and Wu, like, it doesn't matter. But I'm talking to the stream chat at the same time, so.
Too long delay now.
Okay. Like, do you see how easy it is to react to that? Good now? Is that a yes? Like, are you?
Oh, trying that out?
Yeah, okay.
Trying the long delay.
Yeah, okay. So, that's like, oh wow, what's up, Barry? That's pretty much it for like regular. If you have like your forward 3, another good thing you can always do is like if you knock down, like if you read everything on a roll, like back roll is a read at least. So you either have to commit to the read every time, or you just let them get away. If you think they're gonna do forward roll or up 3, you can always just walk backwards, like slightly. Like just roll into me, okay? And do like just do either roll or up 3, okay? Like just switch it up. And like obviously this is different for like every character, but like if they have like a really good forward advancing move, like up 3 or something, like you can punish both options with just slight walk back. So like even for Cassie, like it's super easy for you. So like if you knock me down with like sweep or something and then walk back, you'll be able to bait both options. So like you might not even need to move as far back as you're going. Oh no, you probably do actually. No, you were doing good with back one. You're doing it, yeah, a little early. Do you have a good Neither of your throws put you in a scenario to like test this, right? Because like,
My forward throw, yeah.
okay, so let's just work off a forward throw then. Because like you're using sweep, but like how often are you hitting sweeps in general? I mean, I don't know how often you're hitting your sweep, like realistically, when we play. So like, just do forward throw, and you can do like a micro space walk back that'll cover Cassie up 3 and roll in. Yeah, exactly. So that's perfect for you then. So like, okay, but what's the mix up? Like, what are you doing when you dash forward?
Strike throw.
Okay, so strike throw is like, it's good on wake up, but I feel it needs to be really conditioned, at least for when I play. Like I don't really like doing throw on wake up that much, unless I see them doing delay or they're low on health.
what would yours be?
For what?
Oh, you don't have a throw.
I
What
don't have a
would you-
throw. So if I just do, like if I end anything in this, right? This is my range right here. No, no.
Okay, that's
So
not
like,
good. Oh, so I just ended spear.
yeah. Okay, so that's your look. You're at the perfect range here, right? Like don't even move. Don't even move. Like we'll just
Or this.
yeah. You're at the perfect range. So I feel like let's just do spear first.
No, this one.
Okay, 1, 1, 2. Okay, look. Just do yeah. Just do 1, 1, 2.
It's different on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. So you can walk back to this range right here, like right where you just were, and I'm pretty sure you can cover up 3 and roll in both times. So do the same combo. Like you did it slightly too early. Yeah, I know. See, like, you can cover that option, right? So I feel like at this range, so what I would do, at least, is like, if I hit you with this, right? So I'm in perfect range, don't move, like, this will barely whiff, but it beats, like, just do wake up 3, okay?
Yeah.
Like, all I need to, sorry, do it again. Like, I just need to do micro walk back. I'll do the same thing and do roll in. Sorry. Like, just roll. Like, it covers 2 options with just a walk. Yeah, see? No, do walk back before the forward 3.
No, but that's what's like is gonna make me do something, right?
What do you...
That's why you're saying me this puts me in perfect range for forward 4. That gets the reaction out of it.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. So
I can end this forward 3. You know, when you do something, you walk back.
yeah, exactly.
Or if I read that.
If you read, so okay, like. You could, but I think that loses to roll forward, because you commit to the back one so fast that roll forward I'll just come at you when you do it. See? Okay. So now, like, after I've established that I just want them to force block on their wake up, I'm really not that smart, dude. After you know you want them to block on their wake up, right? Like they're forced blocking on their wake up, that's when you can start playing like whatever game you want to play. Once they're blocking, that's when I tend to go for grabs. So if I knock you down and now like I forward you into like fucking oblivion, right? And I knock you down and you block, right? So let's say I know you want to block. Now my options are forward throw, back throw, neutral jump, auto shimmy, and stagger, right? That opens up every other option that you have. And then you can yes, like so. I knock you, like, just block on your way.
Just repeat them again.
Okay, sure. So, it's, yeah, it's either forward throw, back throw, neutral jump button, or some sort of stagger, at least. So, like, you can use 2-1, because now you're blocking, so you get 3 plus things, right? So now you have 2-1, and that opens up your whole 2-1 walk back bait, 2-1-2, 2-1, 2-1 grab, 2-1 walk forward, 2-1, 2-1 walk forward, forward 3. Like, it opens up every other option that you have now, because, like, now I'm scared out on my knockdown. So now we go to like meta 2, which is slight delay, right? So slight delay, if you get somebody knocked down in the slight delay, it's all about just adjusting your timing between short or slight and long delay on what you want to do. So mid screen, I don't really go for neutral jump because just block high. Because it gives me at least like a really weird range. I know I'm in perfect back to range, but like
Forward and back to. Yeah, forward and back.
like it leaves me. Yeah, like it's good. It's good for that. I don't really like doing it mid screen that much. I'll tend to do it more in the corner, but we'll talk about that when we go to the corner. So once they're doing short/long, for me at least, my forward 4, because of how active it is, it covers short delay and lets me act before you do anything if you long delay. Do you get what I mean by that? Yeah.
What's this active thing?
Well, it has like okay, so 22 frames of recovery, right? So if I knock you down, right, and
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of the times, I'm gonna sweep and then forward 3 you, but then just roll behind you, and then go to act.
Okay, sorry, yeah, go. Yeah, it's exactly. It's the exact same thing as that, except like it.
Okay, so do this short delay.
Sorry, that wasn't me.
I have to mine for that. Then basically try and do something like that to get you before they get up attack.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
but not before they get up attack, before long delay.
exactly. Because you can.
So do like your long delay into buttons then.
Sure. The problem is with highs in that scenario. For me, I tend to get beat out, so I started just doing only forward 4. So for you, do
Forward 4 again.
yeah. So like I'll just do long delay. Right. I'll knock you down. Just do long delay, okay?
Okay.
See?
Let me try.
Sorry, I wasn't doing it. Go.
You have to do long delay.
Yeah, go. See?
No, you have to into buttons.
Oh, you want me to do buttons? Yeah, sure, go.
Yeah, because you beat my button.
Yeah, go.
Oh, I'm bad. I fucked up. Oh, never mind. I fucked up. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
You're waiting too long. That literally beat my button. It didn't say counter. That's beating me. Like, even attempting. See? It covers both options. And you could probably, can you OS hit confirm that? With Scorpion? Yeah, okay, so you get a free punish every time. Like that's how you cover both options.
Well, if they have no D meter,
If you have, okay, if they have no,
then I can just do that.
if they have no
Likely they're gonna delay.
No, yes, you can do that. If they have no D meter, it's actually like Christmas Day for you because you can do whatever you want. You have no fear of them. The only fear you have for them is wake up buttons. So your safest option, or what I did at least, was I just forward 4. So like just jump on wake up, okay?
Yeah.
Right. So I beat your jump like. But like for you, do it to me, and I'll hold up, and just forward to me. Like you get a combo out of that. Okay, now I'm gonna do long delay hold up. Okay. Like you either get a free combo.
I still beat you.
I know that.
If I hit confirm that.
See, like it beats everything on wake up when you use a mid. right? So now you have one button that covers every option on someone's wake up. And
That's your up 3.
so the only things you look to bait on somebody's wake up are up 3 and rolls. That's it. Like, because nobody is ever doing wake up grab. Like, people will do that, but like,
No, I never see it. I know.
but no, that's not a thing you ever need to be scared of until you see somebody do it. So yeah, that's literally it. How I play Oki. So like that's why when I play like AJ or you and I knock you down, I just stand there and I wait. And it's either I make the decision like let's say I'm comboing you like this. I'm like doing this and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna meaty. Okay, cool. That's it. And if at the end of my combo I'm like, is he gonna press a button? Or is he gonna wake up or do anything? No, nothing on wake up. Okay, I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna wait like a half a frame, and then I react to what you're doing. Cause like if you do short delay buttons, I beat you. If you do long delay buttons, I beat you. If you do block, you either block my stagger pressure, or I grab you, and then we basically do the whole scenario over again. So like the scenario changes a little bit specifically for like just stand up. Like no, I'm gonna grab you, so stand. So like it changes for like this because she doesn't really have grab Oki, but if I forward throw you.
Well, look, I think I can forward 3 on.
Just a scratch.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
That would be a hard read, and then that would cover the roll.
Well, okay, so if you have, I feel like if you have the read, if you have, what do you want me to do?
No, I thought you were gonna like up 3 them.
Oh, you want me to up
No,
3?
I was basically saying I have Loki on forward 3 because I'm gonna force you.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, so look, even if I forward 3 you,
Because,
go.
like, I think it's a micro step forward.
Exactly. Now you're getting how I play Oki. So like, if you see me when I play like AJ for example, he used to do wake ups.
Yeah, exactly.
He used to do wake ups all the time. All I would do is this, and he would whiff in my face every single time.
Yeah.
So I would just do like minor walk back, make him whiff, and then take my turn until he learned. So then like the next time he does nothing, I just walk up and I do grab, and then I take my turn. So put us in the corner, I guess. Okay, so the corner is a little bit different. You honestly you have one option removed. So just knock me down. Like, no one is doing this ever. Like, that's not a thing. Your only option here, and it's obviously character dependent on the way their up 2s, up 3s work, is do you want to meaty on their wake up? Yes, no. And if you think they're gonna wake up, you make the bait, and that's it, right? So if I knock you down here and I think you want to wake up, it's just like just do anything. Like, here's okay. This. It's a little different for sport, but like this is like a safe. That's a safe option. If I fuck's it. Like you do any wake up and it's you're back in the corner, and I can either walk back and eat the up 3, or I can do flawless block on your wake up if I know you're gonna press a button.
Would I want to see something wake up 3 on me?
I don't have meter. You see how easy that is? Like, so when you have somebody in the corner, that's why I started hitting people with the OS on their wake up. So like, I don't know how good it is for you.
Oh, I get mad too.
Yeah, see? So you can do that. Like this is now an option because you're in the corner. You get plus frames, you get pressure, you get like
tap on.
Oh, sorry. I had no bar. Okay, here, hold on. You're actually trolling right now. You troll?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get big
I
ass.
probably get mad at that.
Yeah, you get big ass damage, exactly. So yeah, and that's literally it.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, so that just beats.
No, wait, that's again.
Yeah, so exactly. So you can do the whole scenario over and over. And once they have no bar, knock me down. Like, no, I was gonna say like. Okay, like now I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like I have to play like a fucking maniac to get out of here. So you could just do whatever you want until I have my bar back. So it's really good. What else? I feel like a lot of the other stuff is like really like character or matchup specific more so, but like the general concept of how I play Oki is basically literally that exact game, and it does well. I mean, it's probably not the most flawless thing ever, but like it's pretty good, I feel. Because like then you can figure out all of your Oki scenarios off of like everything. Like even this, like for me, is like it's its own thing. Like I'm at perfect range to just do slight walk back here. Like yeah, so it's just finding out all those other like small situations. How you can do shit. But it's more or less all the exact same. Like what?
Go ahead, jump kick me until like I get so close.
Let's see.
You look at the block.
I'll just do neutral jump.
Definitely up
Yeah. Even then, you don't need to. Unless you really want to, like, yeah, take your turn, or, like, to be honest, if you're, flawless block, like, if you're flawless block upstream people's jump-ins, it actually really fucks with them. Like, just jump at me. Like, it's really good. I have no bar, but yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I play the game, Lala.
Wait, block this person. Wait, no block.
That's what you wanted me to watch? The log.
So I go like boom, backwards, over. Teleport cancel log press as well?
Shut up.
Or like 6.
What? I don't listen to this guy saying log pressure. It's so hot in here.
What spacing do you think is, like, I guess, better this?
Hold on a sec. Chemical.
Or more, like, suited for the 4-3 range?
Like for score?
Yeah, I guess it might be more matchup dependent. Like, maybe like something like Baraka, I'd want to use, like, to your right, DPS and face out. Like this, I want to space him out, and that'll beat Baraka. Like, against Cassie, do I want to be like this, or...?
Okay, do you mean in neutral?
No. On Oki.
On Oki?
Look, it's 3 square versus, like, 7 square.
So like, I kind of like to play.
The third up 3 is, like, closer range, so I think this is better.
Honestly,
As compared to...
I've tried to like, I've made peace with like when I play, if they're going to do up 3 and I have more than 30% life left, I'll just eat the up 3. Because if you think of it that way, they're spending 2 bars and you're getting Fatal Blade. So like, I don't really care if they do that.
But that's not what I'm saying, though.
I understand what you're saying. What I do on like a knockdown is I'll always try, if I can, like, depending on the move, like, it depends, like, it all depends on the ender, right? So if I think you're going to do
no, but I can pick my ender is what I'm saying.
No,
It's different.
no, I know you can, but like, so then you need to figure out each scenario for each character on where
And now I'm actually...
you want to be. Okay, so honestly,
Probably, I think, yeah, because that'll make it easier to find.
I'll do it again. I'll just do that for you. Like, it'll whiff, right? Exactly. And I think I do it. Yeah, I'll do it again. Just try that, right? Like here, that you need to move in.
Yeah, over there.
I would say you'd be better close if you're behind and further if you're ahead. I have no idea what you mean by that. Do you mean by life? Because there's a lot of factors that go in. Oh, life lead. Okay, so I actually didn't think about that, but we can talk about that.
What kind of you like the life lead?
So playing on a life lead actually kind of changes. It doesn't really change options because it's obviously still like human reaction to do whatever the fuck they want to do. But like, if I'm low on life, for example, personally, I try to like flawless block wake ups.
Yeah.
Like a lot more, like up 3s, or like just do raw flawless block, or go for the like the OS, because like for me at least, just block or don't block. Sorry. Did I get anything off this? Okay. Anyways, you could just do the OS on wake up every time, and then like confirm into something on their wake up. Because the OS actually beats wake up buttons. sometimes. Like, it's all character dependent, but yeah. I mean, if you're playing with a life lead, I honestly tend to play more aggressive depending on the player. Like, if I know the way they like to play, I'll press more on their wake up. Like, when people are low on life, they're like more scared, so you can kind of get away with doing like 1-1 staggers and stuff. Or with like Lou, I can 1-2 on their wake up and do other shit. Plus of that, actually. That's plus ball.
What's that?
Wow, that gives a fucking free back too. Oh, no way. How the fuck have we been doing this for like an hour? Alright, so I'm actually gonna write shit down. So, because I kind of wanted to do it for my own thing, but I don't know how to do it. So, I'm gonna, I guess I'll write a wake up and a so up 3, use this to walk.
Depends on the up 3 though.
Yeah, of course. Walk back. Walk back. Neutral jump. Balls block. Up 2. Loses to meaty. Are up 2's eyes? I know that's a really stupid question.
Give it to me.
I did not know the answer. Up 2 loses to meaties, neutral jump depending on the character. Walk. Roll back, loses to dash.
Good Jurgen. I'm a dip. To dash, forward, read, and I guess depending on the character, your normal, like electric is probably body that
probably grab. They both grab into it and
yeah, grab, dash, forward, read.
Just a scratch.
Okay.
I'm gonna dicky off Discord joke.
Okay, bye. Anyways, yeah. So that was a thing. that.
Cassie Cage.
Thanks. Because, like, a lot of people I play with, I feel they do things on knockdown, but I don't know if they know why they're doing it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, people need really weirdly in this game. Like, I feel like there's a lot of really basic things that people don't do. Yeah. That people don't do, and like, I kind of like doing things like this, like explaining stuff. I know a lot of like the top players, like, they understand it, even if they don't really think about the full in-depth level, but I think it's really interesting. I think it's really interesting to have it kind of like written out, you know? Like, it's interesting for me at least, because like I kind of like saying my options. Fuck the game music. Yeah, I probably should have turned my mic up a bit, but whatever. Fuck this message, man. Okay. Honestly, I should have, nah, I didn't go to NEC, man. Like, the fact that it was on American Thanksgiving, like, trying to travel that weekend was, like, super shit. Plus, the venue was, like, an hour from the airport or something. So, like, $100 Uber. Yeah, fuck that. There's like no point. Loses to. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing anything else. Like, so for you should go to both of those tournaments. They're really good. So, like, out of curiosity, since nobody really asks questions like that, like, what kind of concepts or, like, even basic game things would you want to know or, like, have explained? Because I feel like people know why things are, like, they see things happening, but they don't understand why things are happening. I think I have a pretty good grasp on a lot of stuff. I just don't know what people want to know. I only really thought of the Oki thing after playing again for the last, like, 2-3 weeks. And I wanted to help, like, my locals, so. I think this piece of crap. Does that beat that? I have no fucking idea.
Liu Kang. Tournament.
It does. But, like, I think people overthink too much. Like, I understand you have a lot to prepare for, but, like, it's, I don't know. Let me turn this down. It's, like, not as overwhelming. At your old age. Wait, how old are you? 33? You're not even that old, bro. Chill. What was I just gonna test? Wait, how old is Sunio? Actually, I did not know how old he is. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it does lose to that, okay. What the fuck is it? Meaty buttons. That. Flawless block. Okay. I think I'm just gonna stop streaming, and I'm gonna like shorten the video a bit and maybe upload it somewhere. Like, it's kind of poop, and I think I'll do a more in-depth one, like going through each option after I've written everything down. And it's late, so yeah. Bye. Thanks for watching. Even though I never stream anymore, I'm surprised you watched. I appreciate it. Anytime, man. Feel free to ask questions too. I really like answering stuff like this, or figuring it out at least. It's fun. I respect that. I respect that. Anyways, have a good night, man. Peace.